Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. There's ball 4. Chipper Jones please. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Chipper
They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys.
High and deep to left center field. Holiday ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Dylan Betances is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Down the third baseline. And it goes right through him into left field. So stepping in, Mike Piazza trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 2-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Fastball well outside.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So striding forward now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Stepping into the box, Chris Granderson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball one to start the at-bat. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a fastball misses there, ball four.
Down back, second baseman.
In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that's inside and a bit. Taylor Rogers takes over. Here with the runner at
Taylor Rogers.
now the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to count. Two and two to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Tommy Kahnle takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up now, Matt Holliday. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Matt,
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Taylor Rogers. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Right side. Alomar has it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Posada. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. The pitcher, Tommy Kahnle, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. The bunt attempt is popped up, and the catch is made for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 now. Line toward the alley in left center. Henderson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Fouled away. The 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball as he gets reared up. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
The first baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Piazza.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. In there, 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Ready now, Derek Dietrich. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Alex Claudio has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching. Alex.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero has a read on it. 1 away. In now, Peter Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer. Fernando Rodney takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Number 11.
So coming to the plate, Bo Bichette. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. Digging in.
The left fielder, number 5.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay.
Threw it right past him.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for the Brewers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Curtis Granderson.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves forward.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
But quick reactions at the hot corner.
Catcher. Fronthead.
Ken Giles comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Now pitching.
And that's taken for strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Nolan Arenado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nolan Arenado.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Granderson on second. Posada is over at first with 1 away. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And he's in safely at third as a run is also in, and with it they take the lead. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep back in the 5th. And it's clear they still respect Jr.'s bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Number 13.
And that's in there for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Mike Piazza, and their runners at the corners now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And the inning goes away in Billy Wagner comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Matt Winters will be the first one to greet him.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Skied into very shallow right. Guerrero is over. Oh, no, he missed it. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Frank Thomas will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. Fouled away. Wieters aboard here at first with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ricky Henderson, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. After it is Granderson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. We're a few blocks. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cal.
And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball and a strike. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And that misses. 2-1. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. 0-1 the count. Throw down to second.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ripken gets his lead at first, nobody out. That misses. 1-2. And here's the curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
55.
In there. 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you've got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. News flash to the offense. They better get it going.
2-1 the count. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
The first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead the things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1. Timeout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Henderson.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Now another 0-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
The second baseman
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kaline will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
batting fifth.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he got him. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Ryan Braun.
Feller gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Holiday is after it. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks.
The third baseman, Ernie Banks.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Kinsler.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first. Now in the box, Bo Bichette. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
That's shortstop. Number
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Therefore it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Matt Holiday. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Matt Wieters. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Wieters.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kaline is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Ripken charging in on it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Leading off the inning, Nolan Ryan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Nolan Ryan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Feller sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way.
Now, Ripken Jr.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him, and
he has some trouble with it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here comes another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 55.
From the stretch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the bat.
And we'll have to. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mookie Betts becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in to try it again, Frank Thomas. He drew a walk his first time up.
The first baseman.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Feller's ready. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Guerrero scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Line towards center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, Ernie Banks. Ichiro Suzuki will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set. The 2-2. Again to third. And he struck him out. Striding in, Derek Dietrich. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Derek Dietrich.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
K-Line has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So one
Now
away
batting,
here with the bases
number
empty.
20.
And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So digging in.
Now batting, number 11.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he is out on the tag. Leading off the inning, Ian Kinsler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Ian.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now batting,
Digging in, Cal Ripken.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Matt Holliday looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Bob Feller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's got to hurry. The throw pulls him off the bag. Here's Mookie Betts looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. The set and the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-1 now to Mookie.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul 2. leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr., as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Digging in now, number 55. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and a strike to count. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Holiday has a beat on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he will strike him out. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Fouled away.
Number 27.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I mean, that's just an awesome curveball right there. A 12-6 breaker with nasty downward tilt. You know, the game's getting back to that good four-seam fastball breaking ball instead of the sinker slider guy.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. The 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outspring. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt here, Dietrich, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I love the aggressive approach at the plate, but if you're not seeing the ball, maybe you have to take a step back. You find yourself with 2 strikes, absolutely battling for your life right now.
So he got him swinging. Peter Alonso becomes out number 2 this inning. Runners on the move for second. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Al Kaline. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Keith Hernandez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. On to first, and it's a quick start for the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Fastball way outside, and that's to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And he will be nailed. Now to the plate, Matt Holliday. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Grounded to short. Ripken is there. And that will conclude matters. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler. No hits to this point.
The second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Ty Cobb will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 0.
Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ball game. Number 55 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever.
And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 0-1 the count. Down and away, ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here.
And the throw is in time to get it. Blake Trinan is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Blake.
Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. But no chance to recover. Henderson is on at first after the strikeout.
Right fielder, Mookie.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think that.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Betts is on the move. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a runner's coming home. Squeeze attempt, misses. And he is a sitting duck after the pitch out. They had that one snipped out well as he is out trying to score.
Number 22.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. Sun Hwano enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box now, Al Kaline. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Al Kaline.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Feller sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Al Kaline becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that's the second out. So striding forward now, Bernie Banks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded softly to the right. Alonso charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself. And up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home, just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Number 11.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Peter Alonso is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Melanson is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Again, he sends it out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. lifted into the air out towards center field.
Giving chase is Junior. He makes the catch, and we are
stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Dietrich comes up with it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Vladimir Guerrero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Swing and a line drive. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. At the plate, Cal Ripken. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
And that's in there. Base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Nate Jones takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with. Here's the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Holiday is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more. Number 55. He's 1 for 4 for the game. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he is out at second. Goose Gossett comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
The catcher,
A ball and no strikes. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Full count now. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Number 55 finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Wieters is retired, and there's one away. So here now's the pitcher, Nate Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fouled away. Into the wind, the 0-1. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Gossett. Stepping up now, number 55. And he'll be the one to get the 11th underway.
Number 55.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. High in the air out to center field. Henderson moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Frank Thomas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
3-1 to him now. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swing and a line drive. Oh, what a stop on the slide. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Kaline is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
The batter, number 22.
Riding in once again, Derek Dietrich. He went down on strikes last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box.
A swing and a miss. In now, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Dante Bichette.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ernie Banks goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. Shows bunt here, but this one misses. Ball 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count.
Got him looking. So coming to the plate, Peter Alonso. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander.
Now pitching, Greg Holland.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Number 11.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Number 55 has it. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Greg Holland.
Leading off for New York, the pitcher, Greg Holland.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Well, this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And there's ball 1. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Called strike, and that'll run it full. And he strikes him out here for out. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to count to the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location. No,
ladies and gentlemen,
Kirby Yates is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Frank Thomas will grab a bat and hit. The pitcher here. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
The batter.
Digging in, Ricky Henderson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. No balls and a strike to count. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that. Danny Farquhar is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Ready for another chance? First pitch of the at-bat. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The first baseman, number
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Now
4 strikeouts. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He could use a hit here. 0-for-5 with 3 strikeouts. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Derek Dietrich is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Behind 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Dante Bichette. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
The left fielder.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Dante Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Banks is retired. 2 down now.
The batter, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Henderson. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Bo Bichette. And he'll lead things off. Brendan Morrow gets to pitch in this one after all, as he answers the call in the 15th inning. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Number 18.
Fouled off. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So striding in, Matt Holliday. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Kaline on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Jason Kendall. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Denny Farquhar. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. 1-0 the count. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Swing and a line drive. That falls down, and in comes the winning run. And the winning run is across the score. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.